Hi, YouTube friends. Welcome in. Let's see here. What was this clip that Soupy shared for us here? Are we unmute? We're muted. Hold on. That's good. That's good. So I should be able to make... I want to find a cow. What do they need to be tamed with? Hold on, there was one over here.
Cabbages.
Cows?
They like cabbages, by the way.
What do we need to give you?
It's rough edit.
Okay. Where's the big cows, damn it? Where's your parents? I want to milk them. Maybe not the dad, but I definitely want to milk your mom. All right, listen. Things were happening. It was, you know. How's that clip not top clip? People didn't watch it. Oh, hi, Arissa. I was just coming over. You coming to the mist with me? Oh, man. I was having one of those days. I was like, damn, I did say that. Yeah, I did say that. It's, no. All right, there's Luke, there's Duke, there's Carissa. Nope, that's your pet. How do I get to Dookie? There we go. All right. We got our friends here. What are you playing as, Duke? You playing as tank? I will tank with you for 2 of them. Let's see here. We're gonna get on Dark Knight. Ah, what was that? You scared me with a trade. What is this? Oh, is that Pictomancer gear? Carissa. Well, thank you. That shit comes out of your mouth sometimes, I swear. The shit. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, things kind of happen. Thank you, Carissa. Let's see. Let's put it on. Yeah. Better caster jewelry. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. And then I hit that button to save it, right? Look at that. That's phenomenal. Oh, thank you. Chris is like, I'm tired of you and your low DPS ass. Yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Let's see. We got our friends here. Was there anyone else that was coming to join for the roulettes? What is happening to your Tinkerbell? It's glitching out. DPS for days. Double Dark Knight? Oh, hell yeah. Let's really make Arissa work. All right, let's see here. Join. Yes. Commence. I'm tired. Arissa's like, you buttholes. We're the DPS tanks. We take a lot of damage, and so do we deal. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Fever is really good at clipping the stuff that comes out of my mouth. I'll handle the dad. Prim, hi. Welcome in. Oh, I forgot to. That's why. Hold on. Let me turn on that and activate. I knew I was forgetting something. It was the chats for Ticky Tacky and Spacey Space. All right. Hello, Ramu. That's kind of loud to me. Not loud to you guys. Turning it down for me. You let me know if you need to turn down, y'all. Woo. Ah, there we go. This is Grandpa. Grandpa Remove. He's ready to, I don't know, schwack us with his beard. And I think he would get along really well with the dwarves and Shadowbringers. Because look at that freaking beard. This is the epicness of Beard. I wonder if there aren't primals in the first. Wait, are there primals in the first? No, we were just doing it against Sin Eaters, right? Yeah. I am froze. Oops. Hi, friend. We have a good stream. Thank you, Keitra. Hope you did as well. Hope your shift goes very well. I am still frozen. I am forever stuck. Remember when I'd have downtime in the lab and I'd be able to hang out with my friends that were streaming? It was nice. I made a lot of friends that like stream in the middle of the night. Mitty, hello, how are ya? Schwacking. So what do you think? Are we going to be able to roll credits today after we finish this quest line for the DPS caster thing? I don't know how far away we are. No big swig. I'm just curious. We might get it on Friday for sure, though, right? And then we'll start working on the raid stuff. The 8 and 24 person raid stuff. Oh, that's weird. Why is that happening? Oh no! I was fixing my chat. I'm trying to do it from range. All right. Wait, are we supposed to put him through the lightning stuff so it zippity zaps him? All right. Limit break time. Get him. Yeah. Hell yeah. Good job. Who we getting? I like this one. Do 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 do. That was a solid work there, team friends. Appreciations. All the love. I was stuck for half of it though, Arissa. Sorry. I just kind of stood there. I think it stuck me for like a whole 60 seconds or something. I don't know what it did. All right, now 2 tanks for the normal raid. Let's do it. I don't know why, but your Tinkerbell is just popping all over the place. It had sugar or something. It's on a sugar rush. Here's my Taco Bell drink. I'm gonna give myself a sugar rush. You want Taco Bell? Ooh, I fell off the table. No. Nah. I'm tired, but at the same time hyped. Does that make sense? Maybe, maybe not. All right, let's see here. Normal raid. Our rando healer is pooping, so they're missing the queue. Hi, friend. What is what mask is that? How do I see your mask? Am I too short? Yes, I do. Do you? Oh no. Oh man. All right. Well. Hi. Good luck. Have fun. Any questions on mechs? Duke, do you want to do the limit break? You got it? Aw, come on. We ain't got to talk about here, so if you're offering. Oh yeah, dude. What do you want? You want one of these mini taco salads, dude? They're pretty cool. Mi madre got one. She said it was extra spicy too. Ugh. That hurt. Oh crap! Go this way. Woo! I was pinned against the wall. Cam, hi buddy. How are you doing? Actually hurts a lot. Oh my god. How's work been treating you, bud? Oh, shit. What do you think, Cam? Are we going to get it in one shot? Or are we going to have to wipe and try her again? Whoop. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, biscuits. Okay. We survived. Got this one. Ah. We got that one, huh? We got that one, too. Getting both. Perhaps you'll make it. We'll see. I don't have to work today because I'm sick. Oh, buddy, I hope you get feeling better soon. Like, are you sick where you're in bed? Or are you, you want to do the Alliance Roulette with us? All right. These are different kinds of sick. All right, here it is. I can't read chat. I gotta be on this. Okay. Where's the countdown? 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, biscuit! We did it! We survived! Woo! Okay, now what? Now we schwack. Right? More schwackins. GG's. I popped Walking Dead just in case. Duke did not trust me to handle that. I don't blame him. He's like, Val's gonna get distracted reading chat, and we're all gonna die. Oh no. Oh crap. Get over here. Run! Oh no. Oh shit. That, my bad. Ah. My bad. Yep. I fully acknowledge I fucked up. It was at this moment he knew. It's a rough timing. I just got everybody killed. I tried to bring him in the middle, and I didn't realize he was going to do a cone AoE and just wreck people. Yeah, noted. You can do the alliance with us all? Heck yeah. Come on, hang out, friendo. Let's see. What this? Where this? What does this do? I don't remember. Oh. Duke, you might need to go... Yeah, okay, you went in there? Yeah, you might need to go in there to tank. I'll stay out here and... Like... Ooh, shit! Healy friend, don't stand next to me. No! Okay. Oh, fuck. Did you guys get it in time? No, I'm down. Welcome back! Surprise! Duke, you get to tank. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm making lots of mistakes. It's rough, you know. Rough as shit. Mega holy. This is the roughest. Ah! Healer limit break? Come on, thing. Ah! Am I within range? Shit. We didn't have enough people gathered. Oh, fuck. Ah. Yeah, this is not good. This has been a big disaster. Woo! Good job. Oh my god. Such a spicy fight. Oh no. Oh, just one more and I can do a freaking heal. Ah! There we go. Alright. I feel like I wish I was on my warrior right now. So that I could help. Duke, you got this. Oh shit. I was standing in something. No. No. Well. We did not one-shot it. At all. Oh, let's see here. I was wrong. Yeah, you had a lot of faith in us. This fight's so convoluted. All right. All right, let's do it. Oh no, I got a pupper nose in my armpit. Your nose is cold, girl. Fine. Oh shit. Am I supposed to be able to avoid that? Or no? Because I have yet to be able to see the indicator that that's happening. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. No, it just randomly does it. The repositioning's hard. Joe, how are you doing, friend? Were you playing some more Spire today? Oh no! Girl! She knocked over Deadpool. What's up? What are you doing? Ah. Alright, we got it. No. Whew. Give me that. There we go. Ah, crap. You're working today? Gotcha. Oh shit, man. You really do take a lot of damage, huh? Almost wholly. Ah, what are you doing? You were outside for an hour. You were outside for an hour, and you got your cheeseburger. All right, Duke, you got this. I believe in you. Do it in 4 seconds. Yep. Casting physique. There we go. Boom. You don't even know how to limit break? You hit the limit break button. It's the one with the swords there, that orange one. I put it on my 8th bar so that I could do the cross hop bar on it. Alright. This over here. Okay. Good. Temporal stasis. Guys, line up on each other. No! What the hell? Ah, shit! Oh, murdered. That was close. Thank you. I think the stack mechanics is what's hurting us the most. I'm not entirely sure, though. What you doing, girl? Okay. Looks like Kim's got it. Oh, no. Maybe not? What is... Green mark don't stack. Yeah. Okay. Because I can't see because he's so damn big, I couldn't tell what was happening back there. Electric turtle? I like it. Have you watched the... oh, shit. I'm dead. Ooh. Did you watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2? Duke, you going in the tank? I believe in you. Good. All right. Rack. Fissuring heat. Schnikes. Okay, that hurt. Oh. Whew. All right. Hi, Luke. mega holy. Holy majorities. Okay, I think we got it this time. Thank you, Rack. All right, dude, we got to show you how to limit break after this boss, so you know what to do in the future. Okay. That was spicy. All right. Look at this. We're doing way betters. Way damn better. Punishing heat. Got people alive. Oh no. Your guys' heel went through. Alright. Did everybody do their proper stack stuff? Oh no. Crap. Do I stand here? Where do I go? Oh, it still hit me. I was too close. No, not both of the healers. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Does this require it twice? Do I need to LB3 twice, man? I'm so nervous right now. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Ah! Ah! No! I didn't get it in time. Healer LB3? Is that it? Yeah! Frickin' solid. Oh my god. Okay. Woof. Solid frickin' heal, I'd say. Oh my god. Ah. Oh no, dude. This isn't good. Kill it! Oh god, kill it! Ah! Ah! Okay. Are you kidding? He's at 1%. Oh. Get him. 8%. 10%. Oh my god, I got the zombie thing on me. We got him. Oh my god. Woo! We did it. God. All right, let's see here. I like your hat. No, I don't want to be in here. Let me out. Somebody open a chest. Oh, I don't like that fight. Let me see your mask. That's cool. I thought it had something else on there. It was your glasses. There's chill friend. Hi, buddy. Invite to party. All right, I'm gonna switch off of tank. I'm gonna go to white mage. Yeah. Here we go. And then I shall dance. Dance, baby, dance. I want to watch Labyrinth. We need some David Bowie in our lives. with the wiener pouch pants. Yep. All right, Arissa, I got you. I'm a help. I will assist you. Arissa's the main healer, by the way. Such a good movie, right? Tell me of the babe. What babe? Babe with the power. What power? Okay. Got everybody, friends? Hell yeah. Power of voodoo. Voodoo. You do. Dance, magic dance. Oh, one of your members can't get in. Oh, okay. Duke. Let's see. Let me check. Go ahead. Nope. Duke, can you switch to either your healer or DPS, whichever one that you got geared up? Jill needs. There we go. Sweet. Jill's item level is set up for his warrior. Appreciate you, buddy. She's like the wind. So I had a client when I had my own therapy business and stuff, and I would go visit him in the nursing home because his sister was, he was a nonverbal stroke patient, and his sister was paying for me to go there and treat him and stuff. And for our session, you know, you're supposed to use like relaxing music and stuff like that, and sister said he's a real big fan of David Bowie, so I had like the real first treatment ever. I had the real relaxing music and stuff, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then I looked at him and I was like, hey buddy. He looks at me and I'm like, just want me to put on David Bowie? Eyes lit up, and he's yeah. You know, he's giving me all the signals. He was super excited about that. So every session, well, did we do weekly sessions? We did weekly sessions for like a year, and just give him his comfort care because he was a hospice patient, and we would listen. We would rock out to David Bowie while we did his therapy. It was awesome. How do you like my mount? Where's your mount at? Oh shit! What is that? Is that the Ragnaros thingy? Lunch break time. Ooh, what are you having for lunch, buddy? Let's see. Where is my friend son? I didn't get to say hi to anybody. Go there. Go here. Here. No? Let's miss. What's that? It's weird. That's it. Where do I want to go to? That's not it. Oops. On keyboard. Rathalos. Yes, that thingy. Hell yeah. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Let's see here. There we go. Looks like everything's good. I'm thinking of the wrong intro for that movie. What are you thinking? Dance, magic dance. Did you just face your mount's booty at me, Arissa? I don't want to be in the butthole range. Sometimes mounts like to drop plop, and I would prefer... What the hell is going on here? I'd prefer not to be drop plopped on. Rude! Skelly, hi friend. How are you doing today, buddy? He deserves it. Listen, I found out something about Doopy's doctor. Giving him all the drop plops. Don't you dare. Oh, man. I sick again? Oh, you sick too? Yeah, buddy. Keep waking up after you finish streaming, so I tried to stay up to catch you today. Well, don't don't push yourself. If you're sick, rest. Love to have you here, but we love more when you take care of yourself. Self-care, best care, and first care always. But we're glad to have you here, but if you need to go and rest, do so. I've accidentally turned myself nocturnal, so I need to write my sleep schedule anyways. Yeah. It's easy to do. I'm a night owl. I'm not a morning person, so super easy for me to do. I'm trying to reel back mine a bit as well. Not the easiest thing to do. Especially yesterday, I was working on stuff for the server and for Hightail, and I was like making a list of all the shit that I need to do for a maintenance. So I'm trying to figure out when to take like an hour, maybe hour and a half. This is gonna be my first big maintenance on a server before. I've never done it. But I gotta add some mods, do some settings and stuff, so we're gonna have the server down for an hour. Gotta figure out when to do it though. You're a heavy night owl, so it's a constant battle to not sleep all day and stay awake at night. Yeah, I'm barely a person. You're the best barely person ever. Yeah. He loves you. So. I get it. I do. I also worked third shift for years. I worked third shift as an emergency dispatcher. I'd be like 7P to or 11P to 7A. The hospital, I worked night shift. About the only time I worked day shift was when I was working therapy at the one multidisciplinary clinic that I worked at and managed. And then when I worked aerospace, that was a day turn job. Boy, was I miserable. I freaking hated that. When I went to work as quality assurance and food production, they wanted me on day turn because I came from aerospace. They're like, "Yeah, we really want you." Oh shit! I am not the tank. I am not the tank. Woohoo! I gotta remember that shit. Anyways, let's see here. Woo! That was a little spicy on my end. But yeah, they wanted me on day turn. Oh god. Hey, how come my thing didn't work? Not ready yet? What do you mean not ready yet? Did I res you? Did it work? I don't know. If it went through or not. It made a weird noise. But anyways, they wanted me on day turn since I worked in aerospace and stuff. They're like, oh, you'd be able to handle the audits. You're good with government officials and stuff. And I'm like, I hate government officials. I want the night shift. And they're like, are you serious? I'm like, yes. One, it pays more. Shift differential is awesome.
Not even death can save
That's Seaver. Hi, buddy. And then also, management isn't there. I have to deal with less of the bullshit with the government coming in. So I was like, I will definitely take third shift. And they kept trying to get me to go on to first shift, and I was like, no. I will work 6P to 6A. I don't want to deal with you people. So be you ready for next week? Labby event? The spring event? Twitch be twitching bad today? What else is new? I can't see my activity feed. I have to go over and manually refresh it, and then I gotta move things afterwards. So I just sit here not knowing what's happening. But the good news, Fever, is you're still first place in the top clipper spot. So that's a good thing, right? Oh no! Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, yeah, we need that not to happen. Whew. Ah! Hopefully I get some time to play. Yeah, might be life. Hopefully you do, friend. Okay. No, that's not good. Shit. We need a tank in the back to grab the ads. That's part of the problem. All three of them are up here. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Literally caught your soul saying goodbye. What the hell was the clip? That got me curious. What was the clip? Let's see here. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's see, mirror. 14 starting to Soupy's starting to catch up. She got 14 views on her clip. Evie's got 20. But I've just been busy in this week. Hi, girl. What's wrong? We're in Alliance C. We're gonna go to the right, the very rightness. Do 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 do. Go. Yeah. Not all right. There's a Carissa. Beta of the full momentum. Alright, let's see here. There's Carissa. I never did it. My bad. Anyways, I'm gonna stand back here on this thing. Strega, go ahead. You gotta run towards the healer. There we go. All right. What's wrong, girl? Huh? You hacking something up? Gross. Okay. Let's see here. Got this one. We're in C, so we'll never touch him. But I can at least heal the pots if that becomes a thing. What do you think? Am I timing it right? Here we go. Nope. Where is she? There she is. Just barely. Just barely mistimed it. Where you at? Go away, pot. You. Okay. Ripply. Ripply, ripply. The gambaloni. Keep putting your cold nose in my armpit. You were out for over an hour, girl. You're inside now. I can't leave the door open. No, I can't. She's just a pup that wants to go out and play. I don't blame her. Warm out, isn't it? Not really. 60 degrees. Still. Alright, 59 degrees. I rounded up. We get this one. Okay. Okay, everybody. Here we are. Hell yeah. Napalm's going down. Oh no! Come on now. There we go. Where is they? There you go. Why are you so uppity? Lay down. You got your pills. Ah, okay. They're dead. Duke, remember to get behind the comet. He's standing up. Where is he? There he is. King Bahamut. Oh, did that land on me? What doing, girl? Or storm? No, it says it's cloudy. Storming, is it? I can't affect the weather. I'm sorry, girl. I wish I could. If I was storm, I would totally make it nice and clear for you. I would, I promise. Someone's got DPS wants to res? Yeah. It looks like they want to get credit for the roulette without participating. Not sure. Oh, they're running. Maybe they died and went to go poop or something. Maybe they were pooping. That's why they died. You never know. Things be happening. There we go. All right. Who's the main tank? They are. Okay. Over here. Let's do it. Oh my. Okay. Leggings. Legathon. Where the hell? Oh, he just didn't want to move. Okay. Oops. No, Rissa. Getting him off. Getting him off my friend. You don't touch my friend. We got it. Reading it out. Woohoo. There we go. Good call out, Luke. Let everyone know we were ready to greed there. All right. Well, thank you all for doing the roulettes with us today. I appreciate all of you. Chill. It was nice to be able to do one with you. Sorry you're feeling sick, though. Let's see. We're going to go to Pictomancer here. She is not happy about being stuck inside. Let me tell you that right now. It's greed or nothing. Great. Let's see. So, Taynor's training day is where we are at on... I guess we'll just go there. Foot job. Fort job, not foot job. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Whoops. Oh man. It's a clip. That's not a clip. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit. What is this? Oh, it's a papapalado. Papapalado, schwadosh. You okay, girl? She's laying down now. She's like, fine, I'm laying down. She's got this habit where I let her out and she doesn't go potty and she just runs around and barks at stuff. And then when I have her come in, she's like, wait a minute, but I didn't potty. And it's like, well, ma'am, that's your damn fault. She's been out there for an hour. I can't leave you unsupervised. You hurt your leg. I won't know about it. You'll be trapped outside. It's a totally different kind of stream now. Yeah. All right, everybody. Use command OF. We're gonna be switching platforms for the rest of the stream. Jesus. There he is. Now shall we get down to something the matter? How do you like my new clothes, Valak? Not only are they stylish, well, I can just feel the power welling up from deep within me. They were a present from Serig. Isn't he the best? Aww. Ibibever Serig. It was a simple investment, nothing more. We must seize every possible advantage if we hope to triumph over our foe. But enough idle chit-chat. We have work to do, Valak. I would ask you to begin by setting an example for the boy, showing him precisely how to conduct yourself in battle. We can't very well just toss him into the Wolverines all on his own now, can we? Why not? Best way to learn. Sink or swim. Oh, I learned how to swim. My uncle threw me in a fucking pool. Oh, why don't you get out there and hunt one down for us? Tanner, watch carefully and let Valak show you how it's done. Where? Right here? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. It kind of blends in. It's purple on purple. What is this thing? Whoa. Rabid Wolverine? Huh? I made a palm tiff? No, I don't want to use the Muse. I'm going to use water and blue. And then hammer motif. And then what else can we motif? That's a Muse as well. Starry motif, maybe? And then which one do I use to finish it off? Right here? Holy white? No. That's not it. This? Oh, that only did one of them. How do I use all three at once? Pictures. I don't understand. So if I smudge wing motif, this one right here, I just have them ready to go. That was incredible. The sheer destructive power of your spells. The way you seamlessly weaved one incantation after the next. Everything. But tell me, what would you say is the most important thing a mage should keep in mind when doing battle with a fearsome foe? Just blast your foes with everything you've got. Yep. That's pretty much what I do. I just be winging it. I don't know anything about rotations. But of course, thank you, Valak. I will endeavor to put everything I have learned from you into practice. Well, it was nothing. You got it, little buddy. I believe in you. You have black mage? Seems like a black mage. I feel like this is going to end up really bad. It's not sounding good. Drat, where do I... No, that's not. Curses. Just stay still so I can hit you already. Steady now. Don't let the enemy fluster you. Keep your focus. Right. Focus. You're a feisty one, aren't you? Wow, that's smart. Yeah, I've seen enough of this. He's like, I'm stepping in. Did they both get their butts kicked? Oh, no, okay. I thought they were both going to get their butts kicked, and I have to go head in. That would have been fun. That would have been a lot of fun. Rough stuff, huh? Alright, buddy. Takes a little bit of time. She'll get the hang of it. Pant. Oh, dear. That didn't go nearly as well as I hoped. Oh, man. All the crease and cracks. Don't get so down on yourself, lad. I shouldn't have jumped in the way I did. I dare say you were starting to get the hang of it there at the end. I thought it would be a simple enough task to follow Valek's lead, but when that savage creature stared me down, I was too flustered to put what I learned into practice. Indeed, it is not the strength of your magic that is the issue. You simply must learn to compose yourself. What did you think, Valek? Are there any other words of wisdom you might offer me? Yeah. Simply need more practice. Believe in yourself, and all will be fine. You just need more practice. It's alright. Go out there, get your ass kicked a couple times, and then you're good to go. Thank you. I'm sure you were right. I can't allow my foe to break my concentration like this. Anyhow, let me try once more. This time I will go better. I promise you. Alright, how's this one gonna go? It's going for another one. Another one bites the dust. Yes, the boy will be fine. I must stay in my hand. Really? Hey, he did it! Patience is key, mentor friend. He did it. The battle is won. Good job, friend. Now that's how you wallop a Wolverine. Well done, lad. I'm proud I could be here for your first victory. You're far too kind. I couldn't have done it without you and Valek here to show me the way. You have my thanks. But don't let up now, boy. You must keep battling until all that you've learned becomes second nature. Now, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I need to target Tainor. Nope. That was rather more difficult than I expected, and yet, thanks to you and Serg, I feel like I can hold my own on the battlefield now. That was one successful battle, dude. I'd have to agree. The way you made short work of that last critter, I'd say it's time to find you a more worthy foe. Let us return to Mordsuk and plot our next course of action. What level is this? Let's see. What level is this? 78. Okay. Well, hell. Hello. You've proven a perfect mentor, by Valek. Else, I dare say old Serg here could learn a thing or two from you. That's right. You've taught him not only to wield his spells in battle, but how to maintain his focus in the face of danger. With those fundamentals under his belt, it is just a matter of time and practice until he's ready to face Pronesis. I promise you, my friends, I will not let you down. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best go and write down all I've learned today while it's fresh in my memory. He's taking notes, hell yeah. Note-taking's important. Such passion and determination. This must be the boy he was before this time beyond the rift stole from him memories and his spirit. He devotes himself to his training that he might help us fell Pronesis and bring his friend a measure of salvation. There is no telling what course the battle will take, but I suspect the boy will be forced to confront his past head-on. It will not be easy for him, and yet I believe it is a necessary step for him in order to forge himself a new future. For Tainor's sake, and for the sake of those who call Ala Mhigo home, we must triumph in this battle. Yeah. Not to mention for the sake of our coin purses, eh? At any rate, I will leave you to your training and return to my own. Final confrontation is close at hand, and we must be ready. Okay. Final confrontation. Well, look who's back, and looking more imposing than ever. You'll be pleased to know that Taenor's command of his magics has advanced by leaps and bounds since you left. Says he's finally convinced he can hold his own against Phronesis. Be told, I worry about the boy. As devoted as he is to his training, I can't help but notice a sad, uneasy look in his eyes from time to time. He insists it's nothing, of course, but being unconvinced. I heard Shady was back? Who's Shady? How you doing? As a fellow mage, perhaps you could succeed in reaching out to him where I failed. He should be around here somewhere. Go and find him and see if you can't offer him a few words of support, won't you? This is level 81, right? Alright, a tier 4 reunion. Oh, look who's back. Ah, Marshall Matters. I get what you're saying now. Eminem. I'm the real Slady. Not so slim shady. Oh, hello there, Valak. There's something I can do for you. Eric was worried about me, you say? This is kind of him, I assure you. I'm completely fine. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Hump day. I owe so much to the both of you. You brought me back from beyond the rift, took me under your wing, trained me, and comforted me to the point that my memories and my magic have both returned. I'm finally ready to face my old friend in battle, and it is all because of you. And yet, there is a fear growing inside me, a fear that threatens to consume me. In my studies, I have learned much about the Sin Eaters. I learned how those who fall to the most powerful Sin Eaters, like Phronesis, become Sin Eaters themselves, doomed to live out their days as mindless, unholy abominations. If I were to lose my focus in battle, and you or Serg suffer the same fate as Nilbert, the only 3 friends I have ever known in this world, I lost all of you. I will never live with myself again. This thought, it shakes me to my very core. Not bad. Home from work and fed. Life is good. Low bars. Hey, listen. I got friends in low places. You know? This is simple things in life that really matter. I'm fed. I had Taco Bell. What do you guys get at Taco Bell? I get cheesy gordita crunches, 2 of them. And then, I didn't today, but I usually get a Crunchwrap Supreme. So, yeah, that's my go-to order. If you falter, we will be there for you. Not for us. Think only, Gilbert. No, we'll be there for you, buddy. Okay. Got your back. You were right. I mustn't forget that I have 2 strong friends by my side to help me shoulder the burden. Thank you, friend. The task is a daunting one, but I will trust in myself and in the strong and gentle friends who stand by my side. Yaw. My feather agrees. Nothing would make me happier than to help Nilbert find peace, but that is not the only reason I fight this battle. I must repay you and Serg for all you have given me. Listen. It's alright, buddy. It would be hard to reacclimate after 100 years in a frickin' void. Not only did the 2 of you bring me back to this world, you've instilled me with a newfound sense of purpose, and yet, battle is done. We'll leave this place. We'll embark on new adventures with new companions. Worry not. Not hold you back or stand in your way. Either regular crunchy tacos or chicken soft tacos. A lot of them. I remember once I was like 21. Me, two others. We got 50 soft tacos, and back and just destroyed those, and giggled and had lots of fun. Just screwing around, doing dumb stuff. Yeah, 50 soft tacos. It was a time. It's a lot of that's a lot of pressure on your gut, by the way. Destroyed them, and then the bathroom. Yeah, exactly. That's another reason I must fight this battle. I must prove to you, to 3 of my friends, that I am strong enough to get by on my own. Be strong, Tainer. Do this. Sorry, perhaps I got a little carried away there. In any event, we should go tell Serg that I'm ready. I believe in you, little friend. Little big friend. Bigger than I am, so. Got this. Beru's belly's going all crazy. You're finally back, I see. I was starting to get worried. I trust this means you're ready to do battle with Phronesis. I am. Let's put an end to this nightmare and set Nilbert and the people of this land free. That's the spirit. All right. The plan is to lure Phronesis to us by the same method as last time. We'll venture to the central highlands or hills of Amber, a safe distance away from the city, and Tainor will summon forth a hollow. It should only be a matter of time before our quarry arrives. I believe our chances are best if we can lure Phronesis to a wide open space, where we will have complete freedom to maneuver. The hills of Amber should suffice. You're ready. It's away at once. Yeah. 3 friends fighting over the turlet. Good times. Oh, this way. Okay. I can fly. What? How you doing, friend? Welcome in. Say what? So where are we going? Other side of the tracks? This side of the tracks. Okay. Down here? There it is. Alright. Leave party. Debitage. Me off. Oh, I'm not on my white mage. I don't know what that Mog of Ages. I don't know what that does. Anyways, get this. Get. Oh, get. Oh. Yeah, that. Hammer. Okay. Here we are. I think we're good to go. Oh no. Ah. That's an AoE damage spell? What triggers it? Thank you, Blue. Is it because I did all 3 of those things? I'm doing pretty good. Quiz, hi! Lolly ho, friend. You play Pictomancer, Blue? A weird class. Palm and the other motif? Okay. Over there. It's him. Yes, yeah. Yes, I knew you would come. Well, I guess we won't be needing this anymore. He's obsessed with your hollow. My hollow brings all the sin eaters to the yard. And I'm like, oh no. Ah. All right, let's see here. You're a true mentor? Oh, hell yeah. Give it up. Nilbert, my spells are more than a match for your own. These are my friends, and I will not let you take them. Do you hear me, Nilbert? For a long nightmare and hours. And this day. You frickin' tell him. Tanor's kind of taking it. Holy crap. Victor is fun. I played through Dawn Trail with it. Did you? My brain's like, what the hell? I got my paintings. I thought I was supposed to get like 3 paintings up, and then there was like one big attack that uses all 3 of them. So far, I've been pretty wrong about that. Yep. Okay. Mog of Ages. Whee! Oh, that hit for 12 grand, dude. I don't know what's even happening. But I am hitting buttons. They're shiny. I think I'm supposed to hit these buttons. Stone 2 in yellow. Hammer slap. Such a weird thing. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that old Who Framed Roger Rabbit movie. That's what this class reminds me of. Paracope. Smudge. Oh shit. Alright. Holy white. Oh, wrong button. Bam. I don't know. Guess a hammer motif it out. Basha! And then we'll do this, and that, and this palm thingy. And we're just painting away. And then we do that. Oh, ooh, oh shit. Oh yeah, take this. 13,000, okay, not bad. You'll seal the hollows? Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh no, come here. Stand with me. Boom, oh shit. That hurts. Let's not do that. Yeah. Is this a ranged ability? Oh, it is. And I need to heal myself. Oh, no. So I can be farther away. I thought it needed to be closer. Okay. Blizzard of Cayenne. Today. You guys! Stand next to me. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you. Just hammering the hell out of them. Oh, oh. How about we motif later? Go. Interesting. Very sky motif. Empty and Starry Muse. Ah, that missed. That didn't work at all. Blizzard thingy. Stone in yellow. Actually, kind of reminds me of that one shinobi in Naruto. His partner for Shippuden. The one that painted stuff. Or what's his name from Black Clover, too? Oh, no. Second wing motif or to waste your previous mod? Ah, yes, that was what his name was. Oh, yeah. Asta's friend? Yeah, Asta. So, I think it's Rill, the captain of the antelopes or something. You know, where he's painting and he's going crazy. And then he's in love with Charmy. Yeah, I went that way. What of it? Fire and red. What about fire and green? What does that look like? You don't know Black Clover? Oh. If you like stuff like, basically like Naruto and stuff, Black Clover is really good. A little bit of a slow start, main character's kind of annoying at first, but then he gets better, and I went right into that on accident. Actually, that worked out. Ooh, shnikes. All your blizzards. I always appreciated how Swiftcraft worked on the painting step in combat. Oh, that would make sense. Thunder and magenta. Starry sky. Scenic muse. Attractive. Fail it. Oops, I got it to cast. What about this one? What about over here? And this. Oh yeah. Hold on, you guys wanna... No. Oh, it hurt. Okay. Just kind of winging it. Just hit buttons. Working out so far, I guess. At 19%. Can I limit break? That'd be sweeter right about now. Ah! Fire and red. Stay the hell away! Whoa! Do I bring it over here so that it wakes this kid up? It is done. What's done? That did not wake the kid up. Ah, crap. Take that hammer. This hammer. And then whatever the hell that is. And this too. Nope, that's a cast. And that. And that's also a cast. Shame. Alright, let's... Oh! No, I can't. Ah! Bring our palm up here. This. That. Go over this way. Over here. Oops. Oh. I'm winging it and going for the shiny stuff. Seems to be working. We'll see, I guess. Tempura coat. What's that do? It's a plus something. Oh, is that like stone skin or something? My man went to Kaito and Kahono. Didn't know you played 14. Rez, yeah. How you doing today? We've been playing on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Hola, amigos. Slushy. Hola, friend. Thank you for liking the live. Look, we found the crystal. Girl. Forgive me, Taynor. Far and wide did I travel with my companions, all the while searching for a way, any way at all, to bring you back to this world. Yet in the end, it was all in vain. Aww. Though I treasured the adventures I had with Ardbert and the others, my choice that fateful day forever haunted me. What if I had run off with the stone and used its powers to rescue as I had always intended? What adventures might we have shared? The eternal regret. I sunk into the depths of despair, felt myself a wretch for doing so. For by what right do I pity myself when I was I who assigned you to far more cruel and tragic fate? Whatever pain, whatever loss I knew, compared to what you suffered, you still suffer. Abandoned by your only friend, cast adrift in a cold, dark void of time. Yes, no doubt you are still out there beyond the rift, cursing my name this very day. Oh, he's gonna cry. I don't blame him. That's not true, Neilbert. I'm right here. This is his internal monologue. Okay. Can't hear you, unfortunately. And yet, even if you despise me with every fiber of your being, even still, I would give anything to see you just one last time. You could curse me, revile me, rain fists and magics down upon me. It would all be worth it just for the chance to say, sorry. Man, stop it. Please, stop saying those things. Even after you had your mind, your heart, your very humanity ripped from you, you still for all these years, you kept searching for me. How could I ever hate my best friend? Did you see, old friend? It was Valak here who brought me back to this world, but it was you who guided him to me. You have suffered long enough, my friend. I can take care of myself now. You'd worry about me no longer, so please, rest peacefully. Feels. Ah, that was a good story. We're putting these folks at peace finally after 100 years. Frickin' century of torture. Ordering that stupid cable now before I forget. Again. 5-pack. Order 5-pack. You'll have plenty of them. It's over. You don't need to explain it to me. I know that the Nilbert we saw was just a memory, a reflection that my friend truly passed years and years ago. And yet even those words will never reach Nilbert. Simply saying them aloud gave me a measure of peace. No regrets today. Thank you. But we should be getting back to town before any more Sin Eaters take notice of us, yes? I'll say, after that battle I could use a rest, and I reckon Valak here could as well. But we head back to Mordsuk. Wow. Alright. That one and the dwarf story. Oh shit. Storylines are freaking amazing. I likes them. They get you right in the fields, man. Listen, I'm gonna schwack you. Let me hammer it out. Give you a little starry muse here. Ah! Aha! Take my hammer. A tearful reunion. Oh shit, it is. My goodness. Marissa, the fields are real, friend. I don't know how to process. MC Hammer does so much dammer. Hammer time. Start dancing. I remember watching his was it autobiography or documentary or something years ago. He really tried to take care of his friends. Well, isn't the man of the hour. I'm happy to report that tales of our triumph are already spreading across town like wildfire. Word has it the merchants are so grateful that they intend to sweeten the bounty with a generous personal reward. Oh. My friends, I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, Neilbert has found peace, and I can finally close the book on this chapter of my past. Every day, I thank the gods for having brought us together. The feeling's mutual, lad. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect when you popped out of that hole, but it's been a pleasure having you at our side. Shh. So tell me, now that you made peace with your past, what do you plan to do with your future? You and Valak have trained me well, and I am quite confident that I can hold my own on the battlefield. Perhaps I will travel the land and see if I might use my abilities to help those in need. If I didn't know better, I think those were the words of someone twice your age. If that's truly your intention, then I have something of a plan. Those two should team up as a duo and go adventure and help people. First, I'll need Valak here's permission. It's just a thought I had, but let's say we give the lion's share of the bounty to Tainor here. Oh, well, yeah, I'm cool with that. Reckon he needs it more than we do, and besides, we couldn't have won the battle without him. Of course. Yeah, I got plenty of money. I knew you'd feel the same. Least we can do to help the boy forge and a future for himself. Friends, I could never take advantage of your kindness like that. Nothing of it. Not easy for a boy your age to make his way in the world. This is the least we can do. Think of it as a parting gift, brothers in arms. Yeah. Thank you, Sarek. Thank you, Valak. As long as I live, I will never forget your generosity. Just remember the example, helping others. Okay, yep. I have one last proposal for you, if you're keen to hear it. Team up? There's this bounty hunter I know. He can hold his own with a bow, but he's always thought he could take on bigger marks if he had a skilled mage at his side. If you're looking for a partner, that is. I freaking knew it. Sarek, you cannot possibly mean. Of course I'm saying it. So, what'll it be? Yes, 1,000 times yes. Nothing would make me happier. And I suppose that settles it. Welcome aboard, lad. I got a feeling that this is only the beginning of a rewarding relationship. And on that note, I do believe my new partner and I are off for Starium to find ourselves a new mark. There's not too much to ask. Why don't you join us there? I still owe you your share of the bounty. I reckon it'd be a good place to say our proper farewells. Aww. That was awesome. I like it. They're teaming up. They're friends. They're gonna do all kinds of good stuff, Arissa. Hell yeah. I like her outfit. That's a pretty nice outfit. Hell yeah. Look at the headband too. I freaking like it. Alright. Over here, a tier 4 reunion. Be warping. Hey, I got tickets. I went and did some hunts the other day. Didn't I do hunts? Do I not have my ticket stuff? Hold on. Where's my tickets? I got 44. I spent 300. What is the limits on that? Open teleporter settings. Skill allowance 250. They made me spend money instead of use my tickets. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you, Graham. Okay. Ethernet dependence. We'll say hi to our friends. A farewell high and by. Erig and Taylor. Tim Allen. Ah, Valak. Glad you could join us. Taynor had just arrived a short while ago ourselves. The boy is keen on starting his new life as a bounty hunter, to say the least. He's got no end of questions, that one, but only so much I can teach him. The rest he'll have to learn from experience. And so I intend to do what I can to show him the world and keep him safe. So don't worry about us. Between my bow and his magics, I reckon we'll be able to hold our own out there. Griffin, hi. That said, should we ever find ourselves on the trail of a particularly nasty foe, I hope you'd not be averse to lending us your strength once more. Yes, somehow I have a feeling it won't take another 100 years for our paths to cross again. Until then, friend, stay sheltered in the shade. Oh, hell yeah. Speaker for the wise. You gonna play that Minecraft game again? Yeah, tomorrow actually. Thursday. We'll be playing Hightail. Hightail, our block-based adventure game. I gotta see if I can get some updates to the server done tonight. Maybe. See. We'll see. Gotta take down the server for a run. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Where do we go now? We go over here. His garden. That's only a level 79 quest, so we have a few quests to go before we are going to finish up the expansion. Hold on, I don't want to do an answer for this. I'll do my white mage. I don't know what PPT is. Looks like I'm on the right level. Might not be. Is it above? It looks like it might be above, so I'm gonna have to take this 8th right to the other 8th right. This city confuses the hell out of me. The Amaro launch? Should I go to the meme? Same? Yeah, it's okay, there we go. Catalyst. That's who we need to talk to. Poppy playtime? I have. I played the first 4 chapters. I have the 5th one. It was gifted to me by my friend Alicia. But, yeah, after the 4 chapters debacle with all the problems with it, waiting for them to actually get all the patches in. Valak, are you all right? I think a return to your sickbed might be in order. Ah, or you might consider resting a while atop the watchtower next to the rookery. This damnable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the XR often like to stand there and feel the wind upon his face. Where? Over here? Over there? It's up higher? Okay. They'll have a whole zone to complete? Aw, shnikes. Okay. Oh, up there. Can I just jump down? I can. Oh, yeah. You're on the doughy battle? It's tough. You talking about the one where he chases you around that mine and you have to like use those machines to grab him or something? I can't remember exactly. Yeah, it was rough. It was really rough because when I played it, it was like new and they had so many issues. I'm seeing that they have still a lot of issues with chapter 5, and it's like you brought out 5 chapters of this game. Get your shit together. With more aether currents to find? Dang it. I'm not gonna be able to fly? They stop you in the middle of it to complete one of the class quests. So we're good then, since I did all the class quests.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that.
Heartbroken.
They've not lost the will to fight. I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Secrecy is worse. Rather people knew. Probably eating away inside of me.
If you're thinking of coming clean, don't. It might make you feel better, but it would make things 100 times worse for them. They're better off not knowing.
A heavy burden being a hero. You're good? Sweet.
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out.
At the moment.
But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
Okay. He's very motivational for a ghost. I guess he's had 100 years to kind of reflect on stuff, so... And just watch people. Gain some wisdom in the etherealness.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and... well... you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen.
It's still bugged out, Griffin? That's sad. It's kind of annoying to think about. Should have.
We'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had.
Really?
Always. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one.
Aw.
To think that their hope still burns so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive. Well, come on then.
I don't know how to fist bump, apparently. You remember where I am? Ooh. I'm sorry?
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence.
What's happening now?
My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours.
Oh, what is it?
I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours.
Oh, yeah?
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
Okay.
So, let us be about it, hero.
Tom, hi. You like Yarnaby fight?
I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
What? I'm getting scalded. Our powers combined.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours.
Do I? But she can see it.
My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
I don't know. What should we do?
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
She really was trying to keep me in, she.
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Ala Mhigo will rise up in your defense.
She's trying to turn me into Tidiana.
My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them. What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
Did it anyways.
And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower?
Soul eaten. Probably. Later, Griffin.
Oh, my dear beloved sapling. You are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through.
Yeah.
Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
It's making a lot of sense. Yeah. She shot her shot. She shooted her shot. Can I have your wings?
Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
I don't like riddles. What the hell do you mean? Turning into Urianger, doing the damn riddle circle spot speak stuff.
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer.
Okay. Gotta talk to
What
plants
will
now?
you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
My eyes are having a day. You ever get it to where, like, your eye winkers are trying to be all sticky? And just weird. You can't get the sleep out of them. Let's take another mint, see if that helps. We'll see. Need some water, though. After we finish that. Yep.
Hi.
Hi, Corb. Hi, Duo. How goes, friendos? And see my good news today? Gotta look into the details. Oh, yeah. Oh ho! I did not expect to see you on your feet so soon. Surely you have not come in search of an Amaro. I have. What do I know of the Crystal Exarch? I'm happy to share, but I fear there will be no surprising revelations. Any in the city could tell you he is a man of wisdom and compassion and many untold secrets. But none can doubt his generosity. The Crystarium was being constructed. He even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He has imposed no restrictions upon us but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. Many seasons passed. A comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. Duke, thank you for the bitses. Why did that not go off? Yeah, which is not working with any of the stuff. Let's see here. Refresh. Every source, every bot, struggling. Damn API changes. Playing like 5 minutes, probably. Fear is what? That's wild. Many seasons passed. A comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. The Exarch merely smiled and said, because one day the Crystal Tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Oh! What the hell? Okay. Where do we go next? Over there? There? Guess we'll go up there. Cassard, hello? How say you of what's? Valak, it was good to see you awake and alert, my friend. Well, the sounds didn't play, so that means we don't get a bean. What's this about? You're not writing the Exarch's memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions. Unspoken rule and all that. Anyone has fresh insights to share, and it'd be Captain Lena, I'd say. She lost her parents to an eater attack not long after she was born, and the Exarch saw her upbringing. Outward appearances aside, those two are like grandfather and granddaughter. Aww. I imagine the news of her predicament hit her doubly hard, not that our proud captain would ever let it show. If you do decide to talk to Lirna, she'll be at her usual post in the Censure Gate. Zhao. That's 10k bit stock. That's frickin'. Take them down. Another orangish red. Another orangish red and a red. This is not a good combo. That's what you get for the sass. Keep sassing. Look at this. We're playing craps. Oh, shit. I accidentally threw it. Ah, no. Inertia. All right, let's see. Hold on, let me see if Blurps is working, right? Test audio.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Yeah. Sure. Accidentally. It went onto the boom stick. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Oh, I hit my tooth. I hurt. I think all three of them were bad. One of them was hard, too. Hard as a freaking rock. That was gross and hurt. Damn. Hopefully no one will get any more of that shit. Corb, what are you doing? You playing some hightail? Got the boom, boom, boom. All right. So we need to go talk to someone else. And then we're going to talk to the gate guard. Gallery time. Over here?
Oh, you're not gonna cry, are you?
Maybe. Maybe I will. What about that? Huh? This is my boomstick. Oh, was there something else you needed? If you've come for the results of my research into the persistent light, I'm afraid there's little to tell as of yet. Records pertaining to the Exarch, well, I need not document to relay what little I know of his history. That is what interests you. It's your party and I cry if I want to. That's the only Resident Evil or Evil Dead one? Really? Hold on. Let's go to Blurps. Welcome to your dashboard. Log in. With my secret link. How do I even get to it? They've really changed the dashboard where it's hard to frickin' figure out where things are. What? Stream tools? No. Goals? Dashboard? Where'd sound bowl? Oh. The Blurp 100? I don't know what any of this shit means. Oh, there we go. Alright. Boomstick.
See this? This is my
Boomstick! I just typed in boomstick. I didn't do Evil Dead. You was getting attacked? Hey, hold on. What? Shit. Sound details here. We'd be using. It's got 98 plays on the stream. It's 4 seconds long, and there's a What? How many people favorited it? Where'd it go? There it is. Oops. 12 people. Oh, man. All right, there we go. All right. Less than a decade had passed since the coming of the flood when the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland soon after. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals who had lost their homes or Vobertites fleeing their ruined kingdom. And together did they found the city which would become the Crystarium. Thanks for the hype train, friendo. Some thought to call him king, for he refused to share his name. The summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. Thus did the people consider his scintillating skin. Though alike to the tower, he had summoned and bestowed upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. What's Exarch mean, by the way? Define Exarch. A high-ranking official historically serving as the Byzantine provincial governor. Well, it's like a viceroy. Oh, okay. Alright. As for his true name, well, it would seem that is a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. I know his name. It's Grahatia, damn it. He's an Allegan descendant. Speak with Lena at the Ascensor Gate. You're about to play your first nurse match? As nurse, you mean? Ugh. Yes? Oh yeah, dude. Have fun. I got my chooky bow. Chooky bow. Hello, how are you? Oh, I'll get off the table. I was not told you had awoken. That's okay, Fran. I come to see you anyways. A welcome surprise now, if only the Exarch was to return to us. He was taken by this rival of yours, was he not? Your companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him. So I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize that I had no business rushing ahead. Aww. Even so, the delay has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Kalusha, the Exarch entrusted me with a key. It opens a door in the ocular to a chamber known as the Umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, to which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. He did bid me allow none into the tower once he had departed. Only in the event that an army of eaters descended upon the city was I to access the Umbilicus and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions. The battle with Vathri loomed near. At the time, I accepted the key without much thought. Since then, however, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recall the look upon his face, he knew some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, Valak, I need to know what he feared. What battle you and your companions are truly fighting. I can't tell you. Forgive me. I trust in the Exarch, and I should not be voicing these doubts when he is not here to respond to them personally. But you have come to me with a question of your own, have you not? Ah, I see. I'm not the only one who burns for answers. The time has come to open the tower's heart. Though we do not face an invasion of eaters, I suspect the city will be in far more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. Okay. Huh. Choo-choo. Let me know how it goes, Duke. Come, meet me in the ocular. I will unlock the door within. Quest accepted, yeah! I got my Rhino. We're going to the ocular. The XR gate. So the city's actually outside of the Crystal Tower, not in it. I did not realize that until now. Makes sense, I guess. Be Ogos, be ended. Similar to Ishtola's name. Excuse me. Hello. The Dussel Gate. Let's go in here and see what's inside the Crystarium. Once and for all. Master Valak. The captain said to expect you. Yeah, we shall go into the ocular. I'm dehydrated today. Lips feel dry as shit.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter.
Umbilicus? Oh, it's a belly button. We're going into a belly button. Hopefully there's no lint and they cleaned it.
Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
Okay. It's very dirty. Damn. Wash your belly buttons, friends. Stuff be getting in there. Just saying. Not pointing any fingers, but I'm just saying. Reaper. Oh, man. Yeah. What is this?
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee.
What is this?
Thy true name is Grahatia, then?
Yeah.
By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star.
Wait, did he travel back in time? Oh, now we're getting into time travel?
By subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
Oh.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly.
Certainly. He explained it before.
But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest.
Oh, Sid survived. Okay.
In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures.
What?
It proposed a method by which one could enter the river of time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds.
Okay.
Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes. And thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice.
Wow.
But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished."
How many years in the future?
Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved.
Okay.
We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass.
Interesting.
The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me.
200. Okay.
By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century.
Oh, so they were shooting for stopping the Warriors of Light from starting the shit to begin with, huh?
But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only man who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
Huh.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
Okay.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict.
So their version of time travel will erase everything from the future and create a new one instead of just being an alternate timeline. Okay. At least that's
To give
what
all
they're
of
theorizing right
oneself
now.
for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was him. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread.
Oh.
Where others would stumble and fall, he would rise above. Where others would break and run, he would carry on. The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were his deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights.
So you became a legend.
And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the warrior of light himself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga.
Oh. Wow.
He was the lodestar that brought them all together to send their final message back through time and space to him.
Yeah, Briar. How you doing?
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
Nothing, apparently, because you didn't say
You
anything.
will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world.
Because he won't tell anybody.
I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
So the Exarch put this shit of silence on Urianger. Oh man, that's a heavy burden. Having to lie to his friends again or hide stuff again. Keeping his mouth shut when he said he wouldn't anymore.
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the rift.
Oh, no shit. Wow. Ishtola picked up on it. She doubted Urianger's story. And Urianger's doing everything he can. Whew. Okay, this is some crazy. This is Yeah, it does. Oh my god.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Jesus. Come on now. Adra, hi buddy. This is some bullshit. Did Ardbert see it too?
Careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
He's over here reeling me in. I mean, I'm down. I mean to have a few words with Bodemon and the Exarch. I'm gonna hunt him down. I'm gonna schwack him in the kneecap.
Then we should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not?
Tempest?
That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere. Hidden beneath the waves.
What? Okay. He's just hiding in the first. I thought he'd be like in some kind of like aether place. Okay. Howdy doody, Val. Hi, buddy. How's work treating you? Did you find the answers you sought? There is nothing more you need. We'll go unlock the door. I have questions about the Tempest. The Tempest? It is a name given to the seas by which Calusia is bound. If you make a request to the Tamers, they will provide you with an Amaro to fly you over the waters, but... I'm going! Dang it. Do you mean to leave right this moment? No? Not sure that... Hey, I will not speak to stop you. Go with the blessing of the Shadow. I shall await your safe return. All right, Briar. All right, Arissa. We got this. We're gonna do it. Where do I... Oh, shit, I can't. I can't mount. Hold on. Gotta go to the Amaro thingy. Oh, no. Amaro launch. Tomorrow, tomorrow. It's only a day away. You require an Amaro. Just a moment, and I shall saddle our swiftest beast to fly you to the island. The open water, to the depths of the Tempest. Our Amaro can swim, yes, but to reach the ocean floor. Listen, we need to make it happen. Okay? Oh. Oh, the light is painting.
Ah, we have found thee.
Urianger. Everyone.
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
Okay. I'm going alone, though.
Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Yes. You hid it from me.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
Got some explaining to do.
I offer no excuses. When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
You're damn right.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
Quit lying to me. No more lies. No more lies, damn it. We've already had this conversation, didn't we?
Pray believe me when I say that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee. Indeed, I curse the circumstances which compelled me to do so. But no further secrets lie between us, I swear it.
No more in the future either. Keep pulling the shit. Tired of it.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Noted.
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianche. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again.
It's just super slow. You have to use the blinks. Yes. Thanks for sharing. Basit? Yeah. Welcome in. How are you? We gotta do something. It's gonna break free
stay here.
eventually
At
anyways.
least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
There's no way.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Ooh. Oh, she's hurting.
Alice, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Of course I know! I know only too well! But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed.
Aww.
I am not about to stand in his way now. Not after failing him in his hour of need. No! The least we can do is...
Damn.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Yeah, she does, Briar.
Is there aught we can do to help?
Who the hell are you? Oh! No shit! Alright.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them?
No. Well, not in so many words.
She told him.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
Well, okay. So... yeah, that makes sense.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive. And I knew at once that it must be you.
Okay.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, 'twas clear it was no ordinary visitor.
Oh.
That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Me too!
They've known the whole time.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us.
They played along with the Exarch. Oh, all right.
But we are deeply grateful nonetheless.
All right.
So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
Well, I need a morrow to get into the Tempest.
You might have invited them to join us, where they're not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of darkness?
He's poking. She's poking at it. She's like, yeah, warrior of darkness. What you want to do? Can always count on the Stola to do that. Leave it to us. We'll search. We'll see the Exarch home safe and sound. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. All right, we're gonna tell them to defend the Crystarium until we return. Okay, hi, friend. God, the feels. Carissa. Thou didst plan to commandeer Namaro for thy journey to the open sea. I fear the following dive down to the Emmett Selch's underwater abode would drain even the legendary stamina. Thus, during thy convalescence, we considered the most efficacious method for reaching the depths of the Tempest, and I believe we have arrived at an elegant solution. Yet, ere we discuss this step, I suggest thou dost conclude such pressing business as remains to thee in the Crystarium. Once the sea closeth above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done. We're gonna be stuck underwater. Oysters? Hey, yo. I don't want to be walking around with a chub and not eat those. Thine affairs are in order. I shall unfold to thee my proposal.
That's what I call high quality H2O.
Oh no. Games are going good. Yeah, sometimes you gotta stop and let things settle. That worked. Hopefully it settles here soon. Piff! Thank you, friend. Rest. Take it easy. Our destination is the ocean floor, yet our goal is not simply to arrive there. Nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Hey, how the hell do we know that his abode is at the ocean floor? How did we figure it out exactly? How did they do it? Probably have to? Yeah. Rest. That helps your noggin? Yeah, hydration's really real. Although rest could be caused by like tension cutting off circulation to like the circulus nose. Especially if you've been doing a lot of the PC, we tend to lean forward. Forward head posture really screws with you. Thus would I petition the aid of one of the Fae, being with whom I have yet to meet face to face. Talking about Tidiana. Rather than waste words on explanation, I bid thee follow me unto the hamlet of Sullen, which lieth to the south and west. All will become abundantly clear, I promise thee. Ah, you hold secrets again! Or are we just, time pressed? I feel like it's just time pressed. What do you guys think? We time pressed? Yeah? Okay. Sullen, huh? One's closer. I will go with this one. We'll go to foot job. Eat this. Oh, that threw me off. Probably have to. You should. Yeah. Definitely, friendo. Gotta take care of yourself. Oh! Hey, you wanna ride? Whoop. I may fly slow, but I shall fly sure. Maybe. Question mark. Wait a minute. I thought we were going to El Meg. That's where the Fae are, right? There's one here in Lakeland? Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright. Alright, way over here where I didn't discover none of this stuff. 47,645 conjure experience points. Oh, there's a lot of quests over here. Are you the peoples? Are you Fae people? Their bunny ears are bent down. Interesting. Urianger, hi buddy. There, to the west. Canst thou discern the hump of an isle rising above the water? That? Oh, it does look Fae-y. Very green. That foliage covers mass. Hitteth the key to our safe descent. Swim close and plunge thee beneath the surface. Thou shalt soon find the reason for mine insistence. Though it be much to my shame, I can but flail and flounder where thou mayst glide as a fish. Oh yeah, I forgot. Urianger can't swim. I shall board a boat to the island and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Hey, we got Slinky Friend. Whoop. All right, where? I'm gonna fly. I ain't swimming. Yeah. Exit. What part of the leg gets hurt? Oh, there we go. This? Wait, where? It looks like a dime store. What the hell? Do I go into the water or up here? What the? With the heavy biscuits. Nope, we're going in the water. Okay, we gotta go underneath. Probably. Damn it. Suspect rock formation. Though it appears solid enough, the rock yields slightly under your touch. Is the surface gently shifting, or was it just your imagination? I wonder. Oops. Suspecty. Two curved slabs of rock seem squeezed together here, giving the impression of giant stone eyelids. I'm sorry. There ain't no damn way. That's a face? Is this a turtle? Is this a whale? It's a whale turtle? I feel like this is a big whale. Hi. Well, what hast thou discerned? I've discerned that it's an ordinary island. Reminds me of a certain primal. Yes, it reminds me of Bartholomew. Bartholomew. The big flying whale thing. Yeah. Wow. What? Most perceptive. According to the lore of the pixies, we are, even now, perched upon the back of an ancient fey entity. Bismarck, that's it. Its name is Bismarck, aye, the self-same title by which we know the great feathered whale revered by the Vanu Vanu of the source. I would enlist its aid to bear us onto the deep and hence banish the water, an airy sphere, alike in form to the domes which do shelter the hamlets neath the ruby sea. Damn circle talking. Within its compass, we may move unencumbered and defend ourselves when the hour of battle cometh, as it most surely shall. Now I must needs ask for silence whilst I make my supplication. Bartholomew. yeah, exactly. Come here, Bart. Wait, what was it again? Oh, Bismarck. Oh, shit.
Wir Sach, Bilan Bismail.
Okay, he could talk. He could talk Fey. He has spent all of his time in El Meg. Makes sense. Long has it been since my name was called? Hey. Why do you wake me, neighbor?
Fallen Silor Wislan.
To the bottom of the western sea we go. Pray lend us your back, your breath. Grumble. This world is in twilight. I wait for the sun to set. Only to sleep. Me too. A sleepy boy.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fey to know that didn't go well.
Picked up on the tone, huh? I know what to do. We need Fey Ool. Come here, Fey friend. She loves me. She'll be right here. What?
Oh, my snake yak! You've learned to call me at last!
She's so excited I finally called her. I love it. Beat like chapter 4. Wasn't it, Griffin? Ending was cool.
And where do you go? On a trip? A journey?
Yeah, it was.
I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight.
Oh,
my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
Well, thank you. Talk to Biz. She just waves. She's like, hi. Sleepy Bismarck. You old pixie. These are my precious, precious saplings. Let their wish be the king's command. Ooh, that's right. What a rare thing to awaken to. Oops, shit. My beautiful king, it be thy wish, and so shall it be done. Yeah.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. He's only got manners.
Ah, okay. Not gonna get bit.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
We can get a water pick. Right in there in the gums. Get them all good and going.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight.
Okay. To what?
May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Ba.
Shining souls. Bah. Ram you. To the western sea we go. Wrapped in my breath. I will see you to your destination, little neighbors. prototype? Yeah. Crazy, huh? Whew. Someone this big, try a pressure washer instead? Yeah. The tooth bidet.
And just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
Yeah. For wife?
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows?
Yes, maybe.
Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
But the magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods.
Right?
I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
But wait, there's more. You about to see something.
What the? Do you see that?
Yeah. You spoke too soon, buddy. Look at that. Boom.
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
He's super stoked.
Whoa there!
That's a big wave.
Run! Run!
Oh no! Bartholomew created a frickin' tidal wave. Oops. Didn't mean to, sorry guys. Get back to work. I have fulfilled my duty. I return now to the lake. I like that. Mission, hello. I got 8, Griffin. Oh, yeah, YouTube does that split thing. I have not flown in an age. It was pleasant. May your journey be a safe one, neighbors. Enjoy.
Wow.
Okay. He just like yeeted us off of his back. Left us there. He's like, alright, I'm gonna go back to take a snooze.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves?
Oh. So he cast like a breathy bubble for us.
The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being. You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
The Tempest. All right, Uri. What we doing now? Full glad am I that Bismarck was true to his word. We are arrived in the Tempest, safe and dry. 'Tis here that we shall find the lair of Emmett Selch, and I believe the imprisoned Exarch as well. So excited for you now? Right now? Yeah, Joe? For an Ascian alone, it is of course a trifling matter to flee unto the rift, yet I suspect such travel is nigh impossible with a mortal in one's custody. Nay, he would not soon risk his prize when the Exarch's very body serveth as the key to the Crystal Tower and its powers of temporal transportation. Thus am I all but certain that this underwater realm harboreth our friend and enemy both. We have but to find them. Ah, don't eat the oysters. Joe, how you doing today? In the event that you leave the area, speak with Inuil at Benmont Yards in Kalusia to return to the Tempest. Okay. What is that? What is that floating over there by my nameplate, Narissa? Thancred cast his graves on the waterless. What's it? That? Is that a fairy thing? I don't know. Now, as for where we should be looking, I rather doubt Emmett Selch will be sitting around out in the open. I propose we follow this slope down towards the deeper trenches and keep an eye out for rock formations large enough to house a stronghold. Let's be off then, but watch your footing. The ground is still wet and like to be slippery. It's a Lionid. An interesting looking thing. It looks sad and mad. Ah! Shit! I got too close. I'm sorry. Whoa! My bad. Not gonna lie, I had to look up the locations for these. Ever play BioShock? No, but I do have them. The remastered versions. I think on GOG. Good old... I can't fly! Damn it! Marissa can't fly! Sad. Hold on. Let me do this. 123 southeast. That's this way. Over here. Where are they at? Huh? Big Sea Leech. Dude! Why does everything remind me of Final Fantasy XI in this damn expansion? Oh, it gives me the nostalgia feels and wants to play it again. Oh my god. Where the are you? Up there? Probably up there. To the west? I'm past it? Over here? Maybe I didn't go south enough. This way? Where are you? What's that thing? Bioshock 1 and 2 are easy. As soon as you get the fistful of bees power, you just win. What the hell is that? Creeps me out a little bit. Is it up there? Oh, shit. Alright, it's right literally next to where Oriange and them are standing. I am smart sometimes, every now and again. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll get there. Alright, we gotta go this way for the quest. I would have just literally followed my quest marker. I ran into it, huh? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, one of these days I want to play Briar. There's 3 of them, aren't there? I thought this zone was gonna be prettier. It's all dark. Like, grumpy butts. I guess it makes sense for the fact that we're going after Selchi. What is that? Oh, shit. I keep getting too close. My bad. I'm level 87. Okay. Well, okay. Boop. Galvanize. Wait, gets better? Oh, okay. It's all dank and weird. What are you? Oh, shit. I went through you somehow. Those are almost like the Sahagins. Ondo Youth. They are Sahagins. They're green, though. You gasping. What do we do? Take the breath out of you because of Bismarck's breath? Oh. Okay. Hey, I need you. Wow. I really like the design of the Aetherite thingy there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The Finless ones, they followed me. Why have you come? Was it you who took away our water? Yes, it is. We're pursuing someone. So this is where the Ondo make their home. I'd wondered. Pray, forgive us any inconvenience we have caused. We were not aware your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct our most urgent search, and thus beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? What? The mysteries have stirred. We have seen the illuminated land shining through the gloom of the abyss. If you are emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I am not sure I understand. You're willing to elaborate? It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. Okay. So what's the plan? Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our presently meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Ondo's local knowledge. Ooh. Yes, I'd like to know more about the illuminated land that Chieftain spoke of. Could it be Emmett Selch's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if these Ondo refuse to speak with us... Let me speak to him. Valak, do you remember my first scheme for entering Eulmore? How I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with Ondo. The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach did you have in mind? That chieftain fellow didn't leave us many options. If we are to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginning. It is plain our all too dramatic arrival hath thrown the settlement into confusion. Were we to solve such problems as we have caused and assure our hosts hereby that our purpose here is not inimical to them. They may have yet prove amenable to reason. I know what amenable means. What the hell is inimical? Definition. Is an adjective describing something as harmful, hostile, or adverse, in effect. Okay. Teach your Urianger is always using some fucking word that I have to look up. I swear. Don't forget the Easter event. We did it, Vane. I got some glasses. How are you doing? Were we to solve such problems as we caused? Minimal. I smell chores, but very well, if it can be done quickly. I do smell chores. What do you think? I have nothing better to offer, but I do worry that what will happen if the Ondo's tales end up leading us to a dead end? I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Asians than first meets the eye. It warrants further investigation. Thus, I cast my vote in favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. We'll make allies with the Ondo. We're gonna go run some chores for them. We'll do a little tipsy-two over here and over there. And then it's settled. Ishtola. Pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. Speaking with Yondo. Hello, what you gotta do? My friends. I feel like I need to find some red dye so that I can match. Yeah. Wonder if I have any on my thing. Well, you won't believe who I've just bumped into. Who's that? Poshus Uan? This is Poshus Uan, the very fellow I did business with prior to our ill-fated stay in Yulmore. I waited, and you did not come. Then the Mistral came, but his visits did not continue. Truly sorry, Poshus Uan. Things did not proceed as planned. Is there aught we can do for you by way of an apology? Perhaps where the drive return, the cavern to the north is home to giant crabs. We do not fear the crab, for we are the swifter swimmers. But now there is no water. We run, and they scuttle close behind, snipping and snapping with their claws at our booties. There are too many of them. Too many. I believe I could be of assistance there. You getting all the items? Nice. And what of you, Valak? If you've not found the task, most welcome to join me. Indeed, I should appreciate the company. Where the dry return has a rather ominous ring. Okay. This way? West. Away? Oops. Give me my mount. West. It said west. This way, right? Shh. Nikes, man. What's down here? Ah. 113 to the west. Yep. I'm getting this Aether thingy. Is this the way to go? Oh no, I gotta go all the way back up there. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. What the hell? I got it. Feel like maybe I gotta go back up. I don't go down here yet or something. I don't know entirely. Maybe this is an underneath area. Here, let's go back this way. something you can get now? Exactly. Get it while the getting's good. Like this. Ooh, hell yeah. Thank you. It pops you right up there. Alright, so go this way, right? Or Rant Slope. That's how I got in here. Oh, they fly. I thought that those were the tiny legs that they were walking on. They are not. They're more like fins. Go this way? Are there any more up here? 547 to the west. So like right about there. Oh. Not one up here? They really didn't put many dungeons or trials in this expansion, like MSQ wise. Those are all side unlocks, I assume. Dude, these are exactly the crabs from Final Fantasy XI. Joel, how are they going to hit me with all the nostalgia? Assholes. We're farming these damn things for hours to level up. In the dunes. Right outside of Selbina. Yep. Yeah, no. You might as well get the items and stuff while the event's happening. Especially if there's something there you really want. Is there a mount? So close to one of your favorite parts? Yeah? Get our butt bugs. Okay. Just need the 3 of them. That's it. Ellie, Ellie, A. Do I get sent over there? I think I'm probably considering some stuff. So I'll hold off on farming. Oh, the plant couldn't make it without having water. What is that thing? Yeah, it's an underground village thingy. Right. There's not one over here, right? Just interesting. No mount this time? Okay. I like mounts. Well? Shortcut! You could crack their shells. You must be stronger than you look. Do what we can. So you've reached your quota first again. I shall never be your equal in such tasks. Still, I would say we have reduced the local crab population to a far less threatening number. Thanks to both of you, you must have a reward. Nay, Pashuan. This was to be part of my apology to you, remember? Besides which, the lack of water is our doing, which we must also make amends. Might I convince you to tell us something about your village instead? I would very much like to learn more of you and your people. Very well. Before the flood came, it is said that our ancestral home was found in the seas to the south. It was utterly destroyed by the light. Only those who were out hunting survived. They swam aimless and lost, till they spied buildings here on the ocean floor. Oh, wow. Strange buildings they were, and long had they stood under the water, yet somehow they had been spared the scars of time and current. These structures provided the shelter for my people, protected from the tempest's turbulent waters and the predators which hunted within them. Their very existence seemed a miracle. The first settlers pondered their good fortune. It was clear that the race who had built such wonders had guided their course, and from this did they discern the truth. That's wonderful. That the ancients had chosen us to serve as a caretaker of their eternal sanctuary till such time as they return. Thus, if it is judged that you are coming and this great vanishing of water was by the ancients' design, find one. A truly astonishing history, yet I cannot help but wonder how the significance or otherwise of our arrival be decided. The ancients have blessed us with protection and prosperity. If your presence serves to bring us the same, we know about doubt in the matter. One for PvP, if you get to 25. What do you, like, start at level 1 and then build up in PvP? Like you do in a deep dungeon, from my understanding. And it would seem our earlier decision was the correct one. Yeah. We thank you for the lesson, Poshus Uan, and we'll continue to do all we can to assist your people. Should you desire our help with any other trouble, pray do not hesitate to ask. Yish. You should return to the task at hand. Only do try not to overexert yourself, my friend. The risk far outweighs the gain. Yeah? Oh, okay. Seems like all those kind of like zoney areas, it's like you start from 1 again. I get knocked down, but I get up again, and I'll be leveling my character. Oh, Valak, have you learned aught of note? Fascinating, and precisely the sort of information I was hoping to hear. In fact, if you have a moment, I'd like to borrow your eyes to confirm a theory I've been working on. Come. Okay. Where cometh I to go? What? Do you do an Aether Current quest? You do. Gimme. Hail, Finless One, and welcome to the cup. Long I have wanted to converse with one of your kind. I am called Narashus Cole. How may I address you? NRValeck would be fine. Vandercliffe, curious. Before we speak at length, there is something I will show you. Let us leave behind the cups and head due west. Come. Very busy with work. It's over now. Yeah, hell yeah. The Dragoon song. I get knocked down, then I stay down because the floor is cool and I'm tired, pretty much. And I'm old. My knees creak. Where do we go? This way? That way? Go up here? Good, Trixie. Now you get to enjoy some time in Hightail. I gotta figure out a time to take the server down for an hour, maybe a little bit longer, to do a full maintenance. There's some mods I have to add and some permissions I have to change. Now, there are 2 tasks I would have you perform. The first requires you to inspect the buildings which surround the Ondo settlement and note their most distinctive characteristics. For the second, I wish you to use this knife to take scrapings from one of the remnant walls. Pray, be as thorough as you can. Should be waiting here for the results of your investigations. Inspect the structures of the Ondo cups for distinctive features. Yay! You have to move the camera. Okay. Oh, one of these things. Zoomity in, zoomity out. What am I looking for? Distinctive features? There. Magnification. This one. What that? Nope. This. Nope. Okay. That. Nope. This. Oh, yes. That. Ah! There we go. The tall, slender towers feature many elaborate windows, the likes of which you have seen nowhere else. Okay. Limestones? What did you get for PvP? Do you mean for PvP stuff? Interesting. Oh, this is taking me over towards where that is going to be. Okay. Hell yeah. Remnant wall. Do I use the knife? Just dig it out. You set the point of the knife against the wall, but even after applying considerable pressure, you cannot remove so much as a flake of stone. Ooh. Damn, alright, so it's super strong. Where is you, Aether Current? 65 more. Well, I think we'll probably end up going further that way anyways. The daily roulettes. I have not touched PvP yet. Maybe in the future. And what have you discovered? Yes, I would agree that the windows are most distinctive. It would seem the structures appear the same to both your sight and mine. And you say you could not so much as scratch the wall, even with all your might behind the blade? What are we looking at? Oh. Fuck. Everywhere I turn in this place, my gaze is drawn by peculiar materials for which I do not have a name. The buildings I had you investigate are prime examples. They may appear to be constructed of ordinary stone, but I assure you, it is nothing of the sort. If pressed, I would describe the substance as a composite of several mineral properties, blended to create a material of unparalleled durability. Oh, wow. Even the Ronkin Empire, once the greatest power in Norvant, produced nothing which compares to this level of perfection. But if not the Ronkins, then who? Who were these ancients the Ondo claim as the architects of their sanctuary? I suspect our answer lies with the reason Emmett Selch withdrew here to the Tempest. Okay. He may simply have wished to retreat somewhere where mortals would struggle to reach. But there are many such remote locations. Why here specifically? Emmett Selch is devoted to his role, and thus we might assume his choice of stronghold somehow serves the Ascian agenda. Or mayhap, a place more dear to him than any other. Ooh. You're saying this was built by ancient Ascians? That could be it. The world's split apart, so this might be where his ancestors built stuff. Papoon? Hello. Volunteer to distribute. That is my theory, that these structures are remnants of a time before history, of a star that was yet whole and unbroken. Okay. Such traces in the source would have been obliterated by the succession of umbral calamities, but here in the first they might have remained untouched for millennia. A copy of the Merle in the Kitana Ravel. Almet presented it to me during my visit to Fanau, after our victory in Collusion. Here in the first scene, by Emmett Selch's own words, it depicts a city of eons past and the disaster which befell it. The design is much simplified, of course, but you see the similarities between its towers that you have just inspected. Oh. We are close to the truth, I feel. Let us search the surroundings for another tower. One which matches the picture near enough to out. From what I have seen, not more than sand, and more sand lies to the east. The south hold no such structures. It suggests we try our luck further to the west. Yeah. Sure. Merle at any time. Key items menu. Quest destination will not be displayed on your map. You must search for a structure which resembles the buildings in Merle, and inspect it from the survey points. Okay. Survey points. Merle. But this way. I imagine it's going to be near the Aether current. So let's find that. 313 yowns to the west. This way. Or a mirror. Are we done for now? Bedtime? For who? You gotta go to bed, dude? You go to bed. Southwest.
What is fear? Fear is... What are you doing?
Oh, you're in bed. Yeah, I'm in bed. Oh, my mount. Okay. Fudge. I get what you're saying now. That fish is the worst. Ugh. God, that's disgusting. Yeah. 5 for 5? Yeah, you guys have given me nothing but bad beans today. Gross. Southwest. Vermeer? Destination. Yeah. Over here, I suppose. Surveying. Hey, there's the Aetherite current. This is the right spot, isn't it? I thought it correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's the rocks in front of the city. Okay. Very nice. Aye, this is the mural writ large. Though I cannot guess at its purpose, it must have been an imposing sight. How much of the tower's height... Hit your head on the frickin'... Damn. Relax. How much of the tower's height lies hidden beneath the ground, I wonder? Big yawn. Girl. Centuries of our history have settled upon such ruins. Countless layers of dust and sediment. An entire civilization, existence forgotten by all except a handful of Ascians. Yet it did exist. They lived here, in this city. Payback for that day, all the good beans. It's wild. But let us focus on what we've learned thus far. The Ondo chieftain spoke of mysteries stirring, of a land illuminated. Judging by his words, He believes this phenomenon related to the ancient's return. Thus, can we surmise that what the Ondo saw shining in the abyss was, in all likelihood, yet another remnant of this age-old civilization? And who else would light the lantern, as Reen put it, than Emmett Selch himself, is almost certain is there. Well, it's not as bad. Gotten used to the single beans. It's when you hit me with multiple that really gets me. Flavors mix. So ha. Still gross. Doesn't make me wretch. Like that, Trixie. But if we are to find this stronghold in a timely manner, it seems gaining the Ondo's trust remains our swiftest path forward. Ondo. I only hope our deeds are enough to win them over. Or, that's good. Whatever that means. Thank you for assisting me with my investigation. I shall seek out our companions, share what we have learned. Much as I would like to tell you to sit down and leave the rest to us, your condition demands that we make all reasonable haste. If you are not too weary, it may be useful to speak with Pasha Owen again and ask if there is aught else he is willing to divulge. Okay. Boo-boo-ba-doo-doo. 910 yalms to the southwest. It's like down here somewheres. Okay. Let's go over there. I warp in. I don't want to run back. Do 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 do. Ah, Fanad's friend. You and your companions have done much to repair the damage caused when the waters parted. Anything else you can do? Have you been to the walls of the Forgotten? I've just come from there. The remnants to the northwest, yes, you visited them unbidden. Shh. Could it be that your footsteps were guided by the ancients? I believe it may be so. Listen then, and I will tell you of our plans to bring light to the walls, that we might answer the shining call. We have requested a finless craftsman to shape for us a sacred lamp. He is odd for a land dweller, choosing as he does to live in the ocean, but his skill beyond question. It is concerning, however, that we have heard nothing of his progress. If he were to visit this artisan and return with our long-awaited light, then any doubt as to your will be laid to rest. His name is Grenolt. Ooh, sounds familiar. You will find his workshop in a metal structure to the south. To the south. I'll go over here and do this Aether thing first. Yeah. 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 Oh, that's cool. If you go through it, they move around all creepy. The sea anemones. They're movable. Over here? Over there? Where is what? Tempest Swallow? How do I go down? Go, oh. Not like down, just over here. Okay. Looking at the map. These are relics of your kind, yes. The leavings of a ship that sailed the seas above long ago. They lie as they fell, untouched by an Ondo, for most have little interest in the affairs of the Finless. I, however, do. Ever since I was saved by one of yours, after being washed ashore, weary and near death, such kindness is a rare and wonderful thing, and I would know more of the people who showed it to me. And so I ask you, Valak Vanderclippe, to teach me of your ways. These objects, for example, what purpose purpose do they serve? Or are they to be used? Full gestures to the nearby debris, entreating you to inspect them closely and offer up detailed explanations. Okay. What's this? Rotting debris? Those bottles? Among the debris, you spy what appear to be remnants of several shattered bottles of wine. Okay. Such fragile containers they were. I suspect they once contained something of great value. What can you tell me of their purpose? They were used to store intoxicating spirits. They were used as makeshift weapons, first to bludgeon, then to stab. I mean, tempting. Fragrant liquids which cloud the mind. I've heard of these before. Do Finless ones so delight in dulling their wits? Yes. What's this? It's a cogwheel. Oh no, that's the wheel for the ship steering. Among the debris, you spy what appears to be a rotting ship's wheel. That was carved from the wood from one of your many trees, yes? What purpose does this particular contraption serve? It used to steer a ship at sea. Fashion, you wear it on your head. I see. That's a possibility I had not considered. Pity that this material so quickly degrades when immersed in water. Should have liked to wear one myself. Biscuits. I thank you, Vandercliff. In our short time together, you have already taught me so much. A pity that none of these pearls of wisdom will serve many needs. Sorry to hear that. Who dis? Now rush! What are you thinking, wandering off on your own with this finless one? There's no time for you to fiddle with their leavings. The clutch mother is in terrible distress. No, you do not understand. I brought him here to... Hey, forgive this child his impudence. I am Zarosh's Uan. And on behalf of the clutch mother, I come to entreat your assistance. Yeah? What you need? It seems you do not realize that in driving back the waters of the Tempest, you have placed our beloved clutch mother, leader of the Ondo, in mortal peril. She's pregnant. Here in the depths, she will give birth to many, many eggs. We male Ondo will then take them into our care and raise them as our own. But absent the flowing waters, we know not if she will be able to deliver them safely. Not the future of our people will be in jeopardy. Oh shit. The flood of light claimed many Ondo lives. Though we have rebuilt our numbers somewhat in the decades since, it would be devastating to lose an entire generation, or worse, the clutch mother herself. She wishes to speak with you directly, that we might together find a solution to this dilemma. Will you return with me to the Cups? Now, Rushus, come. I'll let you trouble our guest or the clutch mother further. Aww. You just want to know about the items. I have done for her. Damn. I feel bad for our friend. Yeah. Ah, shit. Alright, well, we go back into the city then. Because they don't have my ether current for this quest. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Go to the clutch mother, what's it? They'll probably give me more available quests to do specifically for this. A trader? Okay. There you are. Sewers. Yeah. Oh, that Kraken. Beyond this gate resides the Clutch Mother. Approach and hearken to her words. I said no. Honored guest, I, Clutch Mother of the Ondo, do bid you welcome to our realm. You will forgive me for not receiving you in this fashion. For the safety and well-being of my children unborn, I must remain within, away from the dangers without. As you know, under normal circumstances, this place would be filled with blessed water, from which I would draw strength and support to bring these eggs into this world. Alas, I am but half submerged now. I fear for my ability to fulfill my sacred duty. I am given to understand you and yours are the ones responsible for drawing back the waters of our realm. With good reason, I am sure. However, it is my sincere hope that you will agree to aid us, given that you are responsible for this state of affairs. Fear not, I desire no direct assistance. Rather, I would beg a boon of your people's knowledge of childbirth and how the finless ones ease the burdens of their struggling mothers. Estrella, where are you? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Ah! Xerox will be my agent in this matter. Heed his words and answer his questions. This is all that I ask. Do you consent? Yeah. I'm gonna go get Estrella, though. I thank you, honored guest. Go well. Then it is agreed. However, I must consult with her attendants before we speak further. For now, I bid you and Narasha Skull go about your business, but be ready if called upon. Sure. Wait, Valak Vandercliffe? Yes. What's up, buddy? Have you a moment to converse in private outside the cups, please? Yes. Oh, this is an in-depth quest for an Aether Current. We're learning some stuff about our Find friends. Which way? Upwards. Okay. There. Boo 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 doo doo doo. I coming on my little friend. He's got long legs. He runs fast, and we're gonna be there in time. Alright, in a rush. Koal is a rare thing indeed to be granted an audience with the Clutch Mother. I hope this serves to help you understand how important these eggs are to us. Before you come to the cups, I had been searching for a means to assist her in giving birth. That is why I have been studying the relics of your people. Fortunately, I found nothing that seems suitable for this purpose. I cannot stress to you enough how important she is to us. She is mother to all, Ondo. Her every egg, brother and sister. We would do anything and everything to welcome them into this world and see them grow into healthy, happy Ondo. There must be some way in which we can help us to achieve this end. Complete. Alright. Quest finished. Well, let's see. 758. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I think that's a good spot to take a break. What you think? Let's get some Gartique going, friends. You want to do some guessing? Store? Store. 3. Entry. Cocoa. Nut. Shit, this one's hard. Ooh. Lion. I found the lion. What is what? Burglar? I don't know. Some of these pictures are weird. Okay, let's see here. What's what and where? Oh, okay. I can go check this out. Yeah. Don't mind me just down here. Huh? Oh, is that you, Silas friend? All right, who gets a fish? Let's see. I didn't see who got things right. Was it Trixie? How you doing, laser friend? Squiz! It's fish. Oh yeah. All right, friends. Well, that's a good place to stop for the night. Oh, man, I was getting all emotional. They's hitting us with the feels, and I imagine we're going to be getting hit with more feels here soon. But yeah, we didn't get to the credits section. We are in this last zone, though. So who knows? Maybe we'll finish this zone Friday. If not, then Monday. Who knows? Anyways, tomorrow's going to be some hightail on the NR community server. So we'll have a nice little relaxing time with that. I got to figure out when I can do our maintenance here. See how many people are on the servers and wins. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I love you guys. See you tomorrow for it. See you later. Good night. See you tomorrow.